I'm back. I know it's been a very long while, like 11 days, but hey, we're back. Let's see how many. Looks like we have two more patterns. So two more streamers, and then boom. How do I get to the next? How do I get to the next? Oh, the purple streamer's next. Okay. So then that means the last stream. I did not get camera out mute. Didn't get timer on mute. Okay. I think I did. In fact, I'm pretty much only really running the heart thing. I didn't really get. Oh my. Okay, I put this stream on low latency, and this is how it is. Oh my god, it's bad. I'm trying to find because I have to go back to the one. I have to go back to Toad Town. You know what? Anyway, I have it on low latency on the stream because I just want to test it out. You know what I mean, Chad? Like, I just want to test the low latency out in a minute. But, yeah. As you can tell, low latency isn't that much better either. I thought I could avoid it, but, oh well. Shit. Kind of block. I can, but I can't really. try cheer. Just give it a sec. Oh, great, now there's a delay. What does this mean? Not gonna lie, it does run a little bit smoother. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's running a little bit smoother, chat, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I might actually not need to be, you know? I might not act. I actually don't have to really do much of anything. Like it's somewhat tolerable. Great to the music still, cuts out, but let's be honest, it was better than what it was. I could actually move somewhat. Damn, can't wait to get a new PC. Anyway, I'm gonna be using a thing to hop between. Hmm. Trying to learn. You know how it is, right, chat? I'm mostly just trying to learn where like to go so we could get the because there's a special pipe that's usually in every chapter. I hope that you can go to like any chapter you want. And my goal for today, at least, is to at least get through one chapter. I haven't streamed in a while, and it's mostly because like I haven't streamed in a while because this game really it just drains you after a while, you know. Mostly of just how long it is, you know. I actually did it this time. Okay. Here we go. I'm just trying to find it, you know? You know, because we have to go back to Toad Town, but I need to find out so we could go to the docks. The only problem is it doesn't really tell us where the docks are. Well, what I know where the dock is. It's just I don't know where these pipes are. And the pipes are kind of necessary to get back as quickly as humanly possible. You know how it is, right, chat? And yeah, I know that I'm not really wearing my jacket. Just give me a second before I put it on. Alright, there we go. Check it out, nice and secure. Anyway, let's continue. Where do you guys think the thing is? The pipe to get back to Toe Town? Because I know, because I don't want to travel all the way back there on foot, so. Also, the next thing I'm doing, like after Paper Mario, like part of me wants to just like do that series now. Mostly because Paper Mario's legit giving me a headache. But I want to do Ocarina of Time, and I have the N64 controller, so I could do it. You know what I mean? Like, I could do it. And I really want to. But, like, I want to finish this series so that, like, I really just, like, I pretty much just want to get the series over with. I'm just going to say it. Because, holy damn, is this series taking me months. And yes, I'm finally gonna start getting these amulets. I actually never used these. I only have the heart one. You know, I only have like the heart one here. But getting more. You know what? Screw it. I have enough money to do it. I'll just buy it. I don't. Money's so easy to come by now in this game. Apparently, that was the last one um, of the hidden block things. I don't know. Just the one thing I just don't get, you know. The one thing I just don't get is where the pipe to get to the. like the one pipe to get to the thing. You know what I'm talking about, right, chat? Like, where's the pipe to get you to Toe Town? Is it in the city or is it somewhere? Please tell me it's like over here. And it isn't, of course. Why would it be? I know we have to head back to Toe Town, but I'm trying to figure out where the absolute Kentucky Fried Pig thing. Fuck, it is. Because the only way you can really get, back to anywhere is either the fax machines that let you teleport around the map, or the pipes. Why do we need to fight? Yeah, I don't feel like fighting. Oh, here it is. Bro thinks I'll be coming back. I've been in this place so many times before. Damn. 3, so we're going to 4, and then 5, and then 6. This one right here would lead us to where we need to be. This one would lead us to Overlook Mountain, and from there we could go back. From here, we could go back. I was just wondering where it was because I been a little bit, okay? Been a little bit since we've been. So that's pretty much just go to the docks and just not die. Bruh. Well, at least this is easy. I don't even need any of these. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna try eventually to fix the audio on the game because the game's running relatively good, surprisingly. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, it's still horrible, but how it was earlier, you know, especially since this is with low latency, meaning that there's like hopefully zero latency on stream. Look at that, we're back here. Now we go back on to the seven seas. Now we're gonna go all the way to this chapter. Epic the music. Okay. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be, chat. Not gonna lie. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing's ever that simple in this game, is it? You wanna go to the next chapter? Let's put several puzzles just to get to the next chapter. Like, oh my god. Let's get to the next chapter, the hardest thing to do in this game. Like, I should be able to beat the previous chapter and go immediately into the next chapter. Not this shit. Would you guys help me? Not gonna lie, chat, I'm a little tired. Okay, where is he, chat? My sources say it's in the warp zone. Or at least that's what I'm calling it. I know that's probably not where it's called, but in the warp zone museum. Ah! Why can't I just have something there? Honestly, I might just put on music. Cause why not, you know? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Keep. Okay, so number one, like you have to pretty much interact with everything just to get through this game. Cool, cool. Number two, this is dumb. Number three, we can finally move on. At least it wasn't that stupid like all the other times that we had to do one specific part where it find a secret door that we're never gonna tell you the location of. They give very fake hints to the point that they just don't help at all. Like, trust me, I could deal with a good puzzle game, but as long as the puzzle isn't too stupid. You know what I mean? Like, as long as the puzzle is not dumb, I could deal with it. You know? I just don't like puzzles. This map helps. We should approach there by T minus 1 minute. Alright. The gold plus. Alright. And why not? Oh, wait, I can't get it. Alright. Ooh, a nice ice flower. That probably never get used a day in my life. Let's see one here in the cutscene that literally is replicating different stuff. There we go. John, I should have gotten the guard stuff sooner. There we go. Hmm. Mm. Let's get rid of the bloopers first, chat. So I got that close to the mic. Anyway, there we go. Now we get rid of these guys. And there we go. Okay, now we just deal with the horde. Oh well. I don't even need any special weapons to deal with these guys. It's really easy to deal with these. Like, it's easier to block in this game compared to all the other games. If that makes sense. Why does this remind me of One Piece? Doesn't it, chat? Like, this reminds me of One Piece. Like, there's a giant storm, and then in the middle of it, there's, like, you know that one? Hmm. Hmm. Chat, I'm stuck. Yeah. Hmm. Thought I would get some information, you know. Chat, what am I supposed to do? There's literally nothing on this island. Yeah, it forces me here, so. You got the. Mm. It's not telling me shit. Oh, that works. Finally, something. All this for fucking collectible. Is Nintendo trolling me, chat? At this point, like, what am I supposed to do, man? Yeah, but how do you get up there to check it out? How do you check it out? Chat, is there something obvious? 'Cause I've been stumped for that, like, for minutes now. never mind. I'm just dumb. Okay. Damn, a big fan. Hmm. Die, die, die. Or diving into the sea. You played out along there yet? Chat, I'm so confused. I'm going to retrace the steps. Okay, chat, I'm going to retrace the steps here. So we can know exactly where the hell we need to go. Okay? Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go straight this way until we good. Okay, it comes back from up here. Damn. Okay. Over here. Well, we found where we need to be. Oh my god. The fact that I had to travel all through that. Well, at least we're here now. We found a purple streamer. Why do I have a feel like the fact that this is this tall? I can tell this is gonna be the longest chapter to date. Don't tell me. Okay. You know, I'm gonna just call it there for today, chat. Because mentally, like I need to just mentally regret for what the bullshit I just saw. Because number one, I can't even enter this chapter and actually be able to get through the chapter without that. Pretty much, I'll give you the definition of what I just saw. Hey Sean, do you have time in your life? Hey Sean, do you have this? Hey Primordial, may I waste your time? Why is it not letting me leave? Like at least in the other Paper Mario games, you're allowed to leave. But like, even when you get to the bars full, it doesn't even let you leave some half the time. It's like they want to encourage you doing fights, but they don't but they don't really want you to just progress. They want you to fight more than progress this game. And it's ass. You know what? I'm gonna try, get through this mark them up. Alright. Yeah. But I mentally, like, not gonna lie, I'm just, like, mentally out of it, to be honest. But you know what? I'm gonna call for a day there. But I'm gonna end up doing, like, I'm gonna, because I already have, like, okay, let me just tell you. The next game I'm gonna be doing is Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I heard it's a very good game, and I really want to play it so badly. But I'm holding off. I already had the thumbnails made for it and everything. So, part of me wants to really do it. You know what I mean? Like, be able to play this game. But I tried to I try to finish a game before I move on to the next game. And don't get me wrong, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to start doing something different where I'm probably going to do like two games at the same, like somewhat at the same time. Like one stream, like I'm going to be doing like one game, and then I'm probably going to do like another game, like next day, kind of, you know? Mostly because it's probably more, yeah, because it's going to be official, I don't know. But, no, like, I really want to play Ocarina of Time more than this game, to be honest. But anyway, that's gonna be doing now for today. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I know this is very short for how these streams have been, but like this game just mentally just breaks me because of just how long it is. If the game, like, I'm not saying games should be short, but like the fact that there's so much to get and so much just to be able to put to the game. I am not kidding. One chapter is like 6 hours. And it mentally is exhausting. That's the only complaint with this game is it lasts too fucking long. Sure, it may have less chapters, but like less chapters than the other Paper Mario games. And I was able to get through Super Paper Mario on the Wii pretty easily. It's just this, like, the chapter, like, there's only a handful, like, let's see how many chapters. Like, there's only, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's only 6 chapters in, instead of the usual 8. But holy shit, those just 6 chapters take 6 hours. It mentally hurts. Which is why I haven't streamed in like 11 days. Because just this game. So part of me just wants to hold off on this game and actually play, Ocarina of Time. Because I want to play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. I already have the theme set up for them. So, you know, like I already had the thumbnails and everything. But it's just this game and just how long it takes. It just drags. It's like moving through fucking molasses. So that's why I'm just gonna end it here for now. But I'm just telling you guys that there is a chance that I might just skip to the next game. Just because this game's so slow. The pacing's horrible. You had to go through 15 million objectives if you don't know what you're doing just to get through the game. Yeah. And the battle system. Don't even get me started on that. If they just kept the original battle system, the game would have been somewhat fine. Like keeping like the leveling up system and all that from like the original Paper Mario's, that would have been perfect. But it's just this game is so freaking just, it screeches to a halt and it hurts because it tries forcing a fight almost every 5 seconds. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna end it here. Know that there might be a chance where I'm just gonna cover Ocarina of Time and finally play it. Because here's the thing, like I can actually show you guys. Like I got the N64 controller. I got this, the one for Nintendo Online. Because you can't play Ocarina of Time without one of these. It's a sin if it isn't. So yeah, just know that it's gonna be a bit. I'll at least try and get past this chapter next stream. But after that, okay, I'm at least going to attempt. But just know this game's mentally exhausting me. But I'll see you all next time.